He's just trying to win. And he's just picking whatever character he thinks is gonna.
That's what Jakob said, is that he doesn't really care so much about like improvement right now, or like improving with a particular character, or trying to get reps. He just wants to win.
He's trying to grind people.
Yeah, that's fine.
Which is why when he picked Sheik against me on Battlefield, we played a 6-minute game because I was like, "Fuck you for trying to chain grab me."
I saw.
you.
Yep, I saw that. Someone did call out that this was a very long game that y'all were camping like.
Well, I didn't even I don't even think
it
that
did.
playing.
To be honest, it didn't even feel that campy.
I was incredibly campy.
I mean, you were, but it was like at least there was still some interaction and we were figuring each other out. That was just a clean one.
It was like I don't even think that was necessarily the best way to play it. But how dare he come to my tournament and try to chain grab me? He doesn't even play Sheik.
Yeah. Well, okay.
I mean, he
has notable wins with Sheik.
Not in the past 5 years. What about in the 2020s? Man's got to go to more tournaments for that.
I guess he does, Maher is currently cooking some pastrami right now, maybe some rigatoni.
Maybe you should try Sheik.
All right, Leffen. Now, both these players would lose to Quiggles if he is still in.
That is
kind of like, yeah, I know you're memeing, but Quiggles was actually playing like pretty decent to set. Oh, nice shot.
Yeah, but 133, that's a you breathe on Fox and he's down the stock. So
he needs to get to unkillable Fox range, which is like 180.
Oh, weird.
Weird interaction on the down tilt.
For sure. And I was talking to Maher just before the set actually, and like we were talking about how he just seems to be dropping like the littlest things. Like we saw it in the Quizzle set. It's
not clean.
He's not clean.
Yeah.
Which is unlike him because he's normally, very meticulous.
Quiggles blame the setup. Let's just blame the setup. It's fine.
Bing blamed the setup too.
Really? Oh, wow.
Yeah, it really has been hurting his game.
Wait, really? Bing blamed the setup after he beat you?
No, before we played, he was saying the setup was like.
Oh, okay. All
right. But we had to do like a snap CRT change.
Right.
So maybe
I gotta say though, because like I normally play like on Slippy. It's been since Gommel basically that like I played on a CRT, and it's oh my god, it's night and day. Like you really need like a good 10 games of just adjustment.
Mm-hmm. I think there's a lot that you can do to make Slippy better, but without doing that, it's kind of crap.
Yeah. But I mean, I appreciate the games I've been able to play on CRT. It's just it's a different experience altogether.
No, absolutely. Really and just different to sit in the same room with somebody, right?
I low-key want to because with the new studio that I'm setting up in my new apartment, I want to have like a melee setup, like CRT with like mood 70. Oh,
nice, Rob.
With like mood like 70s neo vintage lighting and stuff. I think it'd be so cool.
That would be cool. I feel you. I just play on Slippy and I live with 2 other Smashers, so
yeah.
But none of us can be bothered to set up a
CRT.
Oh yeah, I don't know why.
That was very far of an up B. I don't know if you saw
some bad DI.
Yeah.
That'll do it too.
No, still living.
That will not.
What? I think Ryan just happened to drop it.
Yeah, that was a comedy of errors, but Maher is laughing up 1-0.
Yeah, but he was dominant. That did get a lot closer by the last stock.
Yeah,
so Maher's just cleaning things up a little bit. But even then, I mean, how many upbeats did it take for it to kill? All right, so back to FOD with it. Hopefully Ryan wants to pick things up a little bit early for this one. Fall too far. Well,
saved his life.
Saved by the bell.
Right.
With a Marth.
But yeah, it looks like
nice.
Ryan's Fox is also so strange. It's kind of slow in some spots. It's pretty outdated, but Ryan is really good at just watching the guy and picking up on habits. Like
oh no, that's
a bit of a gift.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting because it is like a mesh of styles. I think you could argue almost when watching, a lot of the older Foxes that you might see today, it's like, yeah, okay, the tech might be a bit slower. Even Mango's like at times slow, but they have so much experience in terms of individual matchups. Okay, Marth, this is kind of disgusting. Gets the regrab, maybe? No. Ryan able to get out of it, keep his go. But be able to nail this grab. Hopefully a conversion off of it.
It's it's also like when the game wasn't as optimized, when people weren't hitting as hard, the skills that got you ahead
No.
were were
It's gonna cross. I don't blame him.
that's fair. Sometimes you have enough. Let's go next. But no, the skills that get you ahead are picking up on habits, are reading the player, are being aware, looking at the screen.
Yeah.
And even if Ryan's not as fast as he might have used to be, even if he's not quite as up to date with the meta and the counter hitting, he is still really good at looking at the screen. And at grinding, apparently. He's going to try the Ditto.
Oh, God, dude.
Thinks maybe there's a weak spot in Maher's play.
This kind of reminds me of, like, whenever M2K would come to Toronto, he would kind of just play whatever character he wanted. And I feel like Ryan's just like, yep, I'm just going to play my comfort pick.
Well, I mean, Future King has made a career of doing whatever it takes to get the job done.
Yeah.
You know, whether that is...
Oh,
ooh,
read on the tag.
that was good. This also hurts, too, if you're Maher. You're like, what the fuck? You're going to Ditto me? You're going to beat me with my own character? It's insulting, and that rattles you, man.
I never get bent out of shape over Dittos because I understand that the Ditto is just a completely different matchup than, like, any, you know, like, even if you get beat with your own character, it's still, I never see that as a fault, but it's a skill set onto its own. Like, if I lose a Puff Ditto, a lot of the time, I may be the better Puff player, but someone could just be better in the Ditto.
Right.
And that grab exchange was kind of insane.
But I just feel like if somebody like is it like Marth? No, he's not doing this.
There is the ego for sure.
Yeah. But I mean, yeah, Ryan up a full stock right now. Looking.
You mean Marth?
No, Ryan. You're Maher up a full stock right now.
Yeah.
All right.
Getting close though.
The Marth did was a 40-40 matchup. Everybody loses. That's
the audience loses unless you're Rishi Zane, big ass. Then everyone loses. Ryan's been having so many trouble with shield drops. It's kind of insane. He's been saying he's been spot dodging or rolling to the platform.
I mean, isn't this the man who bought 80 controllers? Were none of them able to shield drop?
Shield drop is hard, man. Oh, good tag. Oh, great. No.
Okay.
What are you doing? Oh, that's such a good option.
That was some old school jank.
Yeah.
Really
Crowd's
fun.
getting into it too.
I mean, hard not to.
I mean, Marth though? Oh.
Nice. That is that new school, just ruthlessness.
Pew pew. Appreciate it. Made Puff's life a living hell. It's okay. Alright. Marth, this looks like it might be cleaned up.
Yeah, it's. I mean, that's the set. And Maher taking it 3-0.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
You know, but looking more composed than he did earlier in the day. And I guess we're gonna.
Oh, Ryan's laughing it off.
Mm-hmm.
Ryan, I love because even if he does take, he might be salty for like a minute or two, but he will always have a smile on his face and
for sure
be able to.
And you have to
recover.
appreciate that.
Curtis, welcome.